So you always gotta know when to hold them, and you certainly need to know when to fold them. But if you're holding onto cards like these, you better get the hell out of Dodge. Hey Internet, it's your old friend Dominic here with americancasinoguide.com. Before jumping into the bad stuff, make sure to leave a like and show the subscribe button a little love. So since we covered the best starting hands in Hold'em, we're turning the tables and we're going to be analyzing the worst ones possible. But if you haven't watched our previous episode, I highly suggest doing so before watching this one. Now, a very common beginner mistake you might have made yourself is playing an ace. Although such a hand may occasionally land you a win, it's not always a good old reliable hand. So if you're dealt an offsuit ace and a low card, odds are you'll be beaten by other players who hold suited aces or high cards or any combination of low, high card pairs. So in a hand with more than 4 players and a big raise out in front of you, the smartest decision would be just to fold.
Do it. Do it.
Now, this concept also applies when you're dealt an unsuited face card plus a low card. I mean, it also applies if you're holding any of these starting hands, 4-7, 4-8, 5-8, 3-6. If you have these, good luck, my friend.
He will need help.
The probability of landing a win with these cards is extremely low, especially when unsuited. So even if you are super lucky and land a full house, your hand would be easily beaten by plenty of other higher cards. However, if you're in one of the blind positions, you can go ahead and play the first round before reassessing how your hand holds up on the flop. Now, holding a deuce, 3, or 4 with a 9 is also a major red flag. Why, you ask? Well, because that 9 would be the only thing that may potentially keep you from drowning in this hand. If you're 9 pairs, you'll have middle pair. But unfortunately, this can still be hulked by players holding premium pairs, jacks, queens, kings, or the mother of them all, aces. Worse yet, you'll be relying on some help from the board just to make a straight with these cards. Want to find out more about how you can work around these terrible poker hands? Then head over to our website, americancasinoguide.com, where we have sorted the wheat from the chaff. We got you covered. Then there's the infamous 3-8 and 3-7. Trying to form a decent hand, especially a straight with either of these cards, is extremely hard. Real hard. Harder than a cow patty in a January morning. I mean, sure, you might actually still get a pair, but keep in mind that these are low pairs, resulting in a very bad hand nonetheless. The worst possible starting hand, though, known to mankind is the dreaded 7 deuce, offsuit. I mean, it's very difficult to form an actual good hand with these cards. And even if you end up forming a decent hand, you're unlikely to win, considering just how low the card values are and how likely it is that someone has something better. The exact same applies when dealt 2-8 offsuit. It's only marginally better than 7 deuce. To sum things up, the worst hands in poker are unpaired, unsuited, and unconnected cards of a low rank that cannot possibly form a straight. At the end of the day, any cards can form a winning hand with enough luck, skill, and a good bluff. So good luck. What's the worst starting hand you ever held and won with? Let us know in the comment section down below. Make sure to also leave a like and pound that big red subscribe button while you're at it. My name's Dominic, wishing you luck and reminding you as always, play responsibly.